Good evening, y'all. Welcome to 23 Days in May. All right, so what we got here, our friend Doug Layne sent me 23 soap samples. So I'm going to do a shave a day for the next 23 days, all weekdays. So that's going to be the entire month. There's 3 days this week and then 5 for the next 4 weeks. So every weekday for the next month, you guys are going to have a shaving video from me. I think I can do it, but we'll give it a try. Anyway, Doug sent me all of these samples. There's 23 of them. There are 23 of them. So tonight we're going to be using one of these. I've got a little roll of tape in here to put a piece of tape on top of the one that I used, so I don't use it twice. I've got a little stick here to do my scooping with. Now, I've never scooped before. This is going to be the first time. So yeah, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. I'm sure you will. We've got the red bumpy bowl ready to go, and the Rockwell T2 with a Bic chrome platinum blade on its third shave. Okay. All right. Well, let's get this party started. How are we going to do this? Well, let's do it this way, kids. All right. Just pull one out. All right. Tonight, we'll be shaving with, well, it's Mammoth. The Mammoth, and it says Alive. I guess that's the name of it. Is that showing up? Mammoth Alive. All right. What does it smell like out of the cup? It's kind of fruity smelling. Can't tell what kind of fruit, though. Yeah, well, all right. Let's see. Let's load the bowl first. And we'll be using what's the name of this? This is a brush that Rob gifted to me. This is a Cleanso vintage brush with a knot that Rob put in it himself, and he gave this to me as a gift. Thank you, Rob. I love this brush. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to take my little stick here and just dig out about, well, that's enough, I think. I'm sure it's enough. Maybe this much, probably too much. That's okay. Put it down into the bottom of the bowl. Put it down in the bottom of the bowl like that, right? Don't want to waste any. Put it down there, and then don't I have to mash this down with my finger? So just mash it around the bottom of the bowl. I've seen you guys do this. All right. That's got to be good enough. Okay. All right. Ooh, slick on the fingers. All right. Well, let's see. To wet this down, I'm just going to take some water off my hand and drop it in there. That's good enough. All right. Then we shall wet the brush down. And I'm going to shake it out. You heard that. And so there's no really dripping water. Let's go at it. Okay. All right, this is working. That fruity scent is really starting to come out now. Wow, this smells nice. I've heard good things about this Mammoth soap. So it's nice to get it firsthand and get a sniff of it. Because for me, I mean, I figure like all the soaps are, well, come on, they're all going to be slick. Need a little more water. They're all going to be slick, you know. Just water my brush down a little bit. They're all going to be slick. They're all going to perform well. So then it just comes down to the scent that you like, you know. All right, so we're getting this is a really thick, like really dense, still really dense. Could probably use a lot more water, but you know what? I'm going with this because I like this dense lather. And if it seems too much on my face, I can always add water then. Okay, hold on. Let me wet my face down. All right. I have about a day and a half's growth on here. Oh, what the hell? Let's just go to it. All right. Oh, yeah. I like this consistency. Smells really good. Yeah, I like this a lot. Very fresh smell. Boom, lather. Thank you, Mark. All right, you know what? I know you guys don't like watching people lather up, so we'll say this is good enough. All right. Let's go to the T2. All right, and we will be rinsing in cold water tonight. Turn this down just a little bit. All right, so here we go. Oh, sorry, guys. This is on a 3. If you can see that there, got that marked on a 3. I've been shaving with the 3 the past couple days, and this, I thought 3 might be too mild for me. But this is actually a really nice, 3 is really nice. Gives a really smooth shave. It does remove everything. Yeah, I could probably use a little more water in this soap. It's a little dry, so I think I will maybe do a little water here. Well, I wish I could do this left-handed. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, leave the water running like that. All right, here we go. You guys hear that? Such a good amount of feedback from this razor. It's got a really good sound. I like this. Probably definitely the best sounding razor in my den. All right. Oh, you know what? I should bring my stand in here so I can set this down. I can set it in the sink, gently in the sink. Okay. All right. So all right, back to the brush. And I've taken to, on my second and third passes, doing one side at a time. And I don't necessarily have to, you know, like do just my right side on the second and third pass at one time. But lathering up, I'm just doing one at a time because that lather tends to get a little stiff while the other side's waiting. So we won't make it wait. All right, here we go. You hear that? Such a good sound. Yeah, this big blade is really smooth. Let's go back to yeah, even on a third shave, it's really nice. Well, you know what? I got to tell you guys, I'm just blown away by the kindness of this community. You know, like this, doing these videos. Oh, I want to do this. I want to kick my cheek down to 1. All right, so we turned it down to 1 and do the Geo Fat Boy. I don't think so. Not bad, I guess. All right. If I go the 2 different directions, oh, not bad. Not bad, okay. Well, you know, Geo Fat Boy doesn't know what he's doing, so I shouldn't question his tactics. Yeah, it's still very slick. I can feel the slickness there. All right. Huh, it's not bad. All right. Okay. And we'll go back to the... Oh, I didn't bring my alum stick again. Oh, that's okay. Now, this will be the second pass on this side. So, okay. Oh, so we want to kick this back up to 3, don't we? That's the thing, you know, I got to get used to making the adjustments at the right time, right? My God, this sounds so good. The feedback on this T2, it's got a great sound. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty in there for 26 more passes. Oh, anyway, guys, you guys know I've got a Fat Boy. That'll be here pretty soon. My Yates winning should be here. It's in Tokyo. Got there, well, it says it cleared, well, didn't clear customs, but it was processed through a facility in Tokyo last night, or yesterday morning. So I'm wondering, I thought for sure it would be here today. But even tonight, before I came in here, I checked it, and it still says, you know, the update hasn't changed since yesterday. So, I don't know. Okay. But when it gets here, I will be doing a grand unveiling of it. Probably do one of these daily shaves with it, I'm sure. Probably do quite a lot of them with it. All right. Now we're going to go up on the cheeks. Oh, we want to kick that down to 1, don't we? Good thing I remembered. Okay. Yeah, even... Yeah, even on a 1, it's got very audible feedback. Now this, instead of going straight across, I'm kind of going down at an angle, across and down. Seems to tug less that way. A little more comfortable shave. You know what I need to do is learn that little move that Matt does from Razor Emporium, where he does this and pulls the soap into play. He does it really well. When I do it, it just smears it into nothing. His seems to make a lather spot. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that didn't clear that at all. All right. Well, here we go. Here comes the razor burn. I'm going to keep it at 1. How did I get on the other side? The other side's fine. All right. Well, I must not have been doing the razor right, so give me a second. I'm not pressing. Better. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, you know, just the water. I can feel a little stinging over here on this left side, so I imagine that's going to sting. So anyway, I've got this Omega, and it broke out of its little holder. So I got to do it by hand. All right, let's see. All right, nothing bad there. A little bit there, not much. Here's fine. This cheek is a little bit of a sting, not much. Yeah, right there. Yeah, just where I thought it would be, right? Well, but overall, not bad. Okay. Well, we'll call that a success. All right. So, anyway, what I like to do after I put the alum on, I've seen some people, they put the alum on. Oh, sorry. They put the alum on and then they just leave it on. I don't do that. I take this time to rinse out take the blade out, rinse that off, rinse out the inside of the razor, shake the water out, make sure there's any residual soap in there, get that out of there, put that back in. When I get into the living room, I'll take it out again, I mark mine with a red marker on how many shaves I've had with it. This is going to be getting a third dot. I do that, then I clean my brush. Well, you know, I usually like to wash my face with the leftover soap, but that's in the shower. Going in here would be pretty messy. You guys remember that night I did that here? Oh my God! Look at all that was left down in there. Good Lord! Oh, I used way too much. All right. Well, that's a learning point. I won't do that tomorrow for tomorrow's shave. I'll use about half of that. I'm rinsing my brush out at the moment. And let's see, now how am I going to get this out of here? Do I have to do it with a brush? It's about the only way to get it out. Scrub it out, right? With the water going. Oh man. Well, I tell you what, tomorrow I may switch to the non-bumpy bowl for this. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, I think a flat bottom bowl would be better for this. So, well, you live and learn, right? There's still soap down in here, so I'll pick this out with this thing. Oh yeah, there's 20 more shaves down in there. See, guys, this just proves what I've been saying all this time. You don't need a whole lot of product to get a 3-pass shave, right? There's enough there. Oh man, I hate this. And this is a mess. So, you know, usually if I use a hard soap, I don't dip it out like this. I usually just load my brush and then go to the bowl, right? So, and this just, sorry guys, this just proves to me that, for me, for my mileage, oh man, got all that crap stuck in there right along the edges. Yeah, so I won't be doing that again. All right, well, I'm going to rinse my face off, and we're going to call this a shave. So that is day 1 of the 23 days in May. Doug, thank you for sending that. And today's soap was the Mammoth Alive. All right, guys, we're going to call that a shave. So you got a little bit of razor burn there. But yeah, that's it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.